just Saturday on the change in quarterback with Nick Foles taking over for Matt Ryan.
Protection should look like. There's no changes, man. I mean, eight weeks in, there couldn't be any changes, right? So it is what it is, and you got to make the most out of what you got, and that's what we're going to do.
Nick can get some things vertically a little bit more.
I hope so. I mean, listen, we've talked about it. At the end of the day, we have to get teams out of playing their safeties at 7 yards. And look, man, everybody watches all 22. You can see it, right, clear as day. And so at some point, you have to challenge people vertically. Again, that's not on one position. There's a number of positions that's involved in. But yeah, we have to make that. But whoever's at quarterback, there's no different ask there.
This move sends to your locker room over the final 3 weeks?
I mean, we've talked about it. Since I've been here, this is whoever gives us the best chance to win. That's the direction we're headed. And when you have seasons like this that have been disappointing and not met expectations as a football team, you're still clearly trying to show how important you are to the organization. And so that's not going to change. It doesn't matter, from an internal perspective, I hope every guy pushes themselves each and every day. There's no back down to whoever's playing whatever position. You got to do your job. And I mean, you hope when you hit the huddle, guys feel good that got some pop in them and get excited about it. But it shouldn't take a move at quarterback to get people excited in the NFL. If you can't motivate yourself, you ain't long for this game.
You got hit a lot early. You had a bunch of turnovers. It changes how you play. Just what kind of toll do you think all that takes on you mentally, and then just in performance in terms of how you play?
Yeah, significant, right? I mean, make no mistake. This is not, like I said before, this is not all on Matt. To your point, he's been sacked a lot. He's been hit a lot, a bunch of turnovers, right? And I've made that's not always on Matt. I mean, there's a lot of different pieces and parts that haven't gone to plan, and so it definitely changes you. And then listen, when you come in with the expectations of what they had and what they had talked about preseason, and it goes bad, you're in a new area. There's no love or relationship hadn't been built fan wise either. So the minute things go bad, everything is turned on you. You know what I mean? And like I told you, listen, I've been a fan favorite here for a long. It didn't take long for anybody to change on you, right? Flip on you. You got to have but it can be bothersome. And so from a player perspective, man, it's hard on it. And when you want to be performing at a level and it's not getting there, it's devastating for players. But here's the reality: we all come to that point, and you hate that. That's where it is. But again, Matt has no back down, man. Had Matt been the guy, he'd be out there fighting each and every day, doing exactly what he's supposed to do. And that's
we'll see what it's like throwing to the guys.
Nick, any frustration, confusion over the course of the year when you were bypassed and healthy scratch and active?
None at all. None at all. I think that I have two guys in that room with Matt and Sam that I care about, and it's one of those things where it happens. It's part of the game. It's outside of my control. I can control what kind of teammate I am. They've been awesome to me. So, like I said, it's just rolling with whatever's going on. Obviously, you want to execute, but I mean, Matt and Sam are both great quarterbacks. They're tremendous players. This is, a team sport, and we as a team. I mean, the answer is always we as a team. That's why all of us play football. It's a team sport. We lean on each other. Like I said, those guys are two tremendous quarterbacks. I'm just going to go try to help and do my job. Scores.
Nick, for this opportunity to be a primetime game at home, when you're running out of the tunnel, have you allowed yourself to think about what will be going on in your mind?
You know what? I just want to play football. Primetime game or not, for me, it's just a football game.